Yo, what's good, everybody? Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. Man, today is Tuesday, June 2nd. Finally got broke our losing streak. Holy smokes, five trade losing streak finally broken. Let me show y'all P&L. Cool little day. Smooth little trade. 3,955 on the day. I'm low key. I mean, maybe I shouldn't feel like this, but I'm low key a little upset that I wasn't able to capitalize more, as you can see, and I was planning on doing so. But let me just break down today's trade. So coming to the day, I was super. Hmm, I was bullish. I was bullish, but I could see again, like I could see it going either way. I wasn't really stuck on anything. All time highs is right up here, but I am bullish. Although there weren't too many. Like coming into the session, we had already swept internal lows and we're bouncing off an hourly gap. So didn't know if market wanted to come down and resweep. It looked like we had already manipulated and to then continue higher. So like I was expecting some type of continuation longs back to the upside. But pardon me, holy. Coming into market open, I did notice we did have this trend line liquidity. Then as soon as market open, we displaced lower instantly. We were displacing towards London lows. And as you can see here, we finally tapped it and sweep out London low. Then at this point we tapped into a new 1 hour gap. Today was super weird because ES was like shitty. Like I have no idea what ES was doing at this time. Um, it was just stalling. Anyways, back to NQ. We displaced lower, come tap into a new hourly gap. Like I previously said, we are holding these bearish gaps. So like on one end, I could see both ways. We're holding on. We're disrespecting bullish. At this point in time, we're disrespecting bullish. We're respecting bearish. But then again, if you look at the most recent leg of price, I mean, I guess this is the most recent leg. But if you look at it like this, that this bullish momentum before market open, we are respecting bullish for disrespecting bearish. So I really could see it both ways, but I'm leaning a little bit more bullish since we are almost at all-time highs. Anyways, we come down, we tap London lows. We create this 5 minute bear gap, and off of this we get a super clean reaction back to the upside. Or actually no, I'm bugging. um I think Bionic NQ took this 30 second. I end up taking a 30 second long. Anyways, we sweep London lows, put in this low, and we put in these lows, we sweep these lows, right? Then we re-sweep these lows, super bullish reaction with a 30 second IFEG. In off of here. Didn't really have any pure targets. All I know is I wanted to catch like a bigger move. Um, we really just start ripping. I'm break even at this 5 minute internal gap, and at this point, because of how again five trade losing streak, the market has not been showing me no love. I've really been break even or loss on a lot of my trades, right? I start trailing my stops aggressively. This was a beautiful trade, by the way. I start trailing my stops aggressively once we hit the 1-to-1 point, but it's not even that aggressive though, right? And I really got hold because I wasn't stopped out at this point. I was stopped out at this point, right? So boom, this candle, I was like, okay, let me not lose some of my profits I do have. Let me just secure at least a 1-to-1. I'm gonna show y'all the executions too. Like I got stopped out by a little tick. I could have passed my accounts based. If I would have held like I wanted to, I would have passed these accounts, right? Boom. As you can see, I trailed my stop just right there. I get stopped out, ends up running, and bro, I would have held because it's like, and we didn't really have any more pullbacks. If I would have held to these highs, I would have passed my account. Oh man, and part of me low key upset about that, but it's like, why am I upset about that? I'm just, well, that's the greed talking. It is unfortunate, but still caught a 1 to 3, or 1 to 1.3, I should say. It's still a good day. Got the accounts back to break even. This trade is exact same. Let me show y'all the execution so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. I got pulled at 4995. 4995. I got pulled right there. That's like 2 ticks, bruh. Then we end up running to TP or running all the way up here, bruh, with barely any pullbacks. Would have passed these accounts easily. Would have made 4K on the day. But anyways, let me show y'all trade of 8. In our reality, as long as I pass these accounts, like again, like I really don't. I just want to pass these accounts, get back funded by the end of this week. I'd be happy then. Um, yeah. So let's just lock back in. Hopefully we can build on this. Can't even remember the last time I had a 2 trade winning streak. It feels like holy smokes. Um, yeah, clean day today. Not else much to say. Wish I held longer. Whatever. It is what it is. I just hope I don't get hold because I feel like this was like I took this exact trade on Friday, but we were at all-time highs, and I'm expecting some type of. And in my opinion, Friday's trade was even a better trade than this. I don't know because we swept London, we reswept the lows into a 37. I mean, it was very similar trade, but Friday's zone was more of a continuation style. This one, if you're looking at higher time frame, it is continuation, but I guess we do have accumulation, manipulation, then distribution. Um, Maybe that's what and I was thinking like I was going through a lot of my losses. A lot of my losses did not have sweeps. They've just been fair value gap taps, and maybe that's what I gotta be more watchful of. Because I've not been hitting at a high rate. And when I was trading in December, my December was my best month. I think I hit like at a 70% clip the whole month, maybe even higher. I was predominantly trading sweeps of liquidity, not just taps, right? So maybe I'm gonna be more watchful of that. I really, you feel me? Um, we'll see though. Again, hopefully we can build on this. I just hope we're giving trades like this. I feel like it was super simple. Pull the trigger, no hesitation. Low. I want to call it. I don't know if I'd call this a Judas. It did happen early, but because Judas, I would want it to be the first unmitigated gap to then take us to the opposite direction. So I'm not really sure if I would consider this a Judas, but it is very similar. And I just pray we keep getting like, give me something clean. And it's like, I hate being on evals because I feel like I take my best trades on evals. And when I get on funded, I'm just shitty. But anyways, what else do I want to yap about? Um, Nah, I really don't know if there's anything else, man. I just hope we can go on a run, stack days. Really, goal is just to pass by the end of this week. Going into the second week of June, funded. Then we have 3 weeks left, to work out. Hopefully, we can get paid by the end of June, April, May, June. That's already crazy. That hopefully month 6 out of 12 we'll get our first payout again. Then we go April, May, June, July. July got to be a big like I'm. Let me just take it one step at a time. Let me pass these accounts. Let me just pray tomorrow's a good day. Final start tomorrow too. Looking forward to that. My guy Wemby, look, he my second favorite player now. Hopefully he gets his first ring, man. Please, I need Jalen Brunson to lose. I cannot see New York fans happy. Yeah, that's really all I have. What else do I want to? Is there anything else? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Bro, we are really on episode like 70 something, 70 four of Road to 10K payout. That's low key sad. I'm not gonna lie. Uber sad, but it is what it is. Fuzz, there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I really don't know. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. Clean day today. I just pray we can keep it going, keep the momentum. Like, please, God, just let me stack days, bro. That's all I ask. Give me clean trades. Do we have news tomorrow? Let me show you. Let me bring this up real quick. No news today, by the way. Okay, tomorrow we have ADP and we got ISM. Okay, nothing crazy. All right, y'all boys, I love y'all. We finna be rich as shit. There's no doubt about that. Let's keep stacking days. Let's keep doing the right things. And hopefully God will reward us, man. I love y'all. Vic out, man.